Here with Northwestern State head coach Chris Bertrand as the Demons get ready to open Southland Conference play. Yes, it's still February, and the Demons open conference play at Southeastern. And Coach, that's does it take you back to the UT Tyler days when conference seemed to start early and earlier?
Yeah, I mean UT Tyler and when I was at LSUS, starting in the last weekend in January, you know. So, look, man, for us, it's another circumstance to learn from and to figure out how to overcome, right? And so if it's a little bit earlier, well then call it a little bit earlier, but it's our job to get the ball club ready to play. It's our job to get the ball club in a frame of mind to go out and compete. And so you discuss it in terms of what do we need to know about it informationally and how can we overcome whatever factors we have to overcome. But at the end of the day, he's going to say play ball, and it's Southland Conference play. It doesn't matter what the calendar says.
You're going to go down and face a group you're very familiar with. And, I mean, we did the whole storyline thing last year. That's out of the way. You played each other first weekend last year. So, again, very similar situation. The only thing that changes is the location.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's a matter of balancing it. And we've been talking about that a lot in the last couple of weeks. But we truly believe in it, is that you want to be excited to go and see your friends, and you want to be excited about being able to compete against men that you respect, and you respect what it is that they have built. And so there is a level of excitement there. But you have to come back and you have to balance it out with saying that we have to have the ball club ready to play Southland Conference play, right? We have to take in the elements of, you say, a different location, but take in the elements of an offensive ballpark. Let's learn how that ballpark plays. Back to a little bit of now a natural grass outfield. Let's get to learn those things. And so, look, man, we want to be excited about Southland Conference play, and we want to be excited about going and seeing our friends. And there's always a level of something a little bit extra special because of those circumstances. But once we hit 6 o'clock on Friday night, we have to balance it back out to going back to baseball and going back out to start Southland Conference play clean and start Southland Conference play where we're competing the way the Demons need to be competing.
We've talked about this veteran lineup you have, but lately a freshman's come in and he's made a couple of just eye-opening plays defensively, but Hudson Brignac has not felt out of place in a veteran lineup as a freshman.
The coolest thing about that is that it's in line with the standards of the program in that it's what you earn, right? Like once we hit opening day and once we get into the stride of the season, age and class, senior, freshman, and all that, big guy, small guy, all of that stuff goes out the window. And it's the guys who are ready for the competition. It's the guys that'll put their fists up and fight. And that's what Huddy has done, right? We talk about earning those things. You get what you earn and you get what you deserve. And Hudson has earned every one of those opportunities, and the success that he's having right now, he deserves it because of the work that he puts in and because of the mindset that he takes the field with when he wears Demons across his chest, man. And so it's a great model for anyone. It's a model for our younger players now and in years to come. It's also a great example of him learning from our older guys. The way that I think Reese and Clay and Sam and some of Rocco, the way that some of those players have taken Hudson under their wing and allowed him to thrive. We talked last night about each player making those around you better. And so Hudson has taken advantage of those older veteran guys, and they have made him better. And Hudson's play and the manner in which he plays, how hard he plays, the success he's having makes everyone in the dugout better. And so, man, it's directly in line with what the program, kind of teaches and what standards we want to be about.
Well, right next to him on the field, but completely opposite, you mentioned Sam Stevenson in that group. I thought last night, you mentioned it at Troy, he's getting better and better, and I think he looked about as comfortable as he has defensively. He's been fine offensively, the whole top of the lineup has, but defensively you could see him make the same strides.
Yeah, message top to bottom with our team and with individual players, and in this case Sam, is that it's about taking your skill set and your talents. Sam has a special skill set and a special ability to be a great shortstop in this league and at this level. And it's a matter of him taking that and mixing it with experience and playing clean baseball, right? We talked yesterday to the team going into last night's game about playing against the game and not playing into perception, right? And so I think that Sam has done a great job in modeling that, right? And so we want to continue to do that with individual players. We also want to continue to do that as a team. At the end of the day, no matter if it's Southland play or non-conference play, if it's in the beginning of the season or the middle of the season, all of these circumstantial factors, what wins is throwing strikes. What wins is playing great defense. What wins is competitive at-bats and grinding through at-bats with each game that we play, making the best use of all 27 of your outs offensively and defensively. And so playing against the game is what truly matters, and we're trying to get our team from top to bottom to do that. And so seeing Sam have some success doing that teaches everyone else, and as a result makes everyone around him better. That's what we're proud of. We know Sam is capable of the success he's having right now, but what it means to our ball club on a deeper level is what makes it special.
Coach, as always, appreciate your time. Good luck in Hammond this weekend.
Farcombe Demons.